Hello guys, welcome to my channel today. I hope you guys did good in the stock market today. If this is your first time in my channel, please like and subscribe and give me some support. And my channel is all about crypto and stock market. Alright guys, let's get started. What's going on with the market today? The market looks pretty bad and a lot of people panic selling in the tech sector, right? That all had to do with Facebook's earnings. So Facebook reported a pretty bad earning and the share price dropped 26% after the earning release. And there's many analysts downgrade the target price, right? Facebook saying that there's inflations and supply chains and create all those issues and that's why they missed the expectations on their earnings and that's why they underperformance in the quarter. So after their earning release, the market was start reacting pretty crazy, right? And pretty much the whole market was down pretty much based on that, right? And yet Snapchat was down about 23% and your Amazon down about 6 to 7%. And Snapchat and Amazon going to report their earnings up to the hour, right? So as we see, Snapchat down 26% during the trading period, and then up to hour when they release the earning, it beat the expectation. First quarter ever they become profitable, and also Amazon also beat their expectations, right? And Snapchat jumped 60% after the earning. So they released their earning up to hours, so it jumped 60%. And also Amazon jumped 13% after earning. Up to hour close, all the panic selling in the tech companies all rebounds up to hour. So is this a bull trap or bear trap? Earnings actually sending a mixed message, right, to everybody. During the trading hours, everybody's selling off because Facebook's earning, right? And then up to hours, and you have Snapchat, and you have Pins, and you have Amazon that reported earning, and they all beat expectations. All of a sudden, up to hours, everybody's stock price bounced back up, right? And also Pins is up 17%, right, after earning. So what that message to you? Is it a bull trap, bear trap, or is it just the whole volatility over the market, all the uncertainties, like nobody knows what's going on? But typically during the earnings season, it's always like that. It's always up and down, right? It's always up and down. This is how the day trader make their money, right? And people scalping and day trading, they have to have that volatility to make money, right? As you guys are the long-term investors, how are you guys gonna react that, right? And what approach you guys gonna take, right? Are you guys gonna panic selling when you see a drop? Are you guys buying the dip and dollar cost averaging, when you see the dip buy opportunity, or are you guys seeing the market is going to be in the bear market for a long term? And you put everything in your perspective, right? If you're long-term investors, if you're holding like a value company and that 5 to 10 years, and the company is going to be another 5x or 10x, and you wouldn't worry about whatever the price that you're holding right now, right? For example, I did another video for Wish, right? Okay, like 3-4 days ago when they announced the CEO and it jumped 15%, and then it jumped another 7-8%. And then this 2 days, it down 10%. And hopefully they don't panic selling when they see the Facebook earning and then they start panic selling, right? You're going to be facing that volatility during this whole earnings seasons. Okay, I guess during the day when Facebook, missed their earnings and all the investors and the Wall Street stopped and wondering the social media is doing bad, it's all because doing inflations and doing like supply chains and their customers is not, promoting as much. And they also had that Apple privacy change issues that cost them a lot of money, right? So there's a lot of uncertainties in the market because Facebook is like a giant company that with billions market cap, right? So whatever they're performing good or bad, people use that as an indicator how the market is doing, right? So at this point, their individual performance is bad. But then turn around after the market, you see Amazon exceed the expectations. Snapchat, which is also another big social media platform that way overperformed their expectations this quarter as the first profitable quarter. So the story turned around now, right? Because Pins is also doing pretty good, right? So after hours, you had a couple more like big tech company that released a good earning that turned around the story, right? So that's why you see a lot of tech company after hours start bouncing back like pretty hard, right? So tomorrow Friday will be an interesting day, okay? So as an investor, usually don't buy before earnings. So you want to let the earnings release and see up or down, right? Because you never know, right? Even sometimes the company with good earnings, they still down after earnings, right? They could have many reasons they will have many reasons that drive the stock price, right? Up and down. It doesn't matter. Some company might beat the expectations, might outperform their guidance, they still down, right? So, as investors, you always want to wait for the earnings after they release and then you buy, right? If you buy before that, it's more like a gambling, right? It's more like 50-50 chance, right? But as a trader, like day trader or swing trader or option trader, that's a different story, okay? So as a trader, they will have a different strategy. Okay, we will have a different strategy to play that. Okay, so as investors and day trader, you always have a different strategy for both. Okay, so we have a lot of new people that coming into the stock market these days. Is they always forget about, okay, am I a day trader, or am I a swing trader, or am I a investor? Okay, so you have to really know who you are. Okay, in this time market, it has volatility. It's good for investors and trader at the same time. So volatility means money. Okay, so you don't have volatility, that means the market is not moving. The market would be flat and consolidating. And as investor or trader, you don't want that. But at this point, we see price up and down. This is the opportunity for all of us. Okay, so as what we're seeing so far, as what I'm seeing right now, this 1 or 2 weeks, the big guys release the earning. So that sent me a mixed message of, is this bear or corrections already over? Are we going to be starting an uptrend? Or are we still in the downtrend or are we still in the correction or even a deeper correction, right? That due to like inflations and supply chains and unemployment and the interest rate, Fed meetings, right? That sent me a mixed message of, so what the market is going to be in the next 6 months or even another year, right? As an investor and also as a trader, so my investing portfolios, I would dollar cost average. Like I told you guys on the other video on Wish, right? So I will dollar cost averaging whenever I see a good company that, that at the price that I think is undervalued at that point, buy a little bit and dollar cost averaging, right? So on the swing trading, I would be more conservative, right? But also, for scalping purposes, right? So every day you're scalping. So I would find opportunity that, for the company that who release earnings, so you want to catch them. So you want to catch the momentums on those, on those stocks during the day, right? So anyways, after our Snapchat, Amazon, and Pins, and, even Bills.com, all those companies, they reported a really good earning. And tomorrow, Friday, we will have a wonderful day. In this type of market, you have to be position yourself. So protect your initial, positions, okay? Because the market can turn around anytime during the day, okay? Any good news or any bad news, totally gonna change your direction. Okay, just have to be very careful when you're trading, or like I say, investing, you don't have to be too worried about it, but doing trading, you gotta be very careful during this time, because like the bear and the bull is fighting, right? The bear and the bull is fighting. There could be a bear trap or bull trap. Okay, so you guys be safe out there, and I will have more market update coming up during this earnings season, and just stay tuned, stay safe, and don't be too aggressive on your positions, right? It's still a lot of uncertainties out there. And I hope you guys enjoy my video today. And also my last thing, I want to talk about Wish a little bit more. As an investor on Wish, you will be really frustrated, right? Because, it's still in a downtrend and you never be able to break that $3, right? But as a trader, you will take advantage on it, right? Because up and down for each day for 10%. If you catch the right momentum, you can make a lot of money on Wish, right? Investors, just be patient. They just replaced the CEO. And there's a lot of good stuff that he's working on right now, I believe. And the whole management team is pretty sharp, right? And they have all those formal Google managements. And also guys, please like and subscribe my channel. That give me some more motivation to make some good video for you guys. And we all gonna be successful in the stock market, okay? Sometime in the stock market, you just have to be a little bit more patient and learn as you go. And no one would ever make 100% right on the trade or any investment they put in, right? They're always gonna make some sort of mistake, okay? So just learn as you go. And thanks guys, make sure to subscribe and like my channel, and make sure that turn on that notifications, because I will have more market updates and news and my analysis coming out daily basis. Okay, so don't miss out on that. Okay guys, thank you.